Greetings, connoisseurs of chaos, and welcome to the third and last of these videos in the Nanowrimo 2017 video blog. So the question in all of your minds, no doubt, is did I achieve the target? The target being to write a novel in 1 month of at least 50,000 words. It required me to write 1,677 words per day. Well, this next screenshot will give you the answer. Here it is. Yay! Yes, I made it, and I actually finished this yesterday. It ended up being 52,177 words, I believe. And if you look at this screenshot, you can see where the final statistics lie. Along with all the other European Nanowrimo writers, I think we wrote approaching 8 million words between us, which was quite an achievement as well. So what does it look like? Well, I've printed it off, and I always do this. It's a bit premature because, as I've said before, the novel isn't strictly speaking finished. More about that in a minute. But there's the cover of the thing. I don't know if that's coming out back to front because of the way my iPad switches things around. But inside, you can see there I've written out all the pages, double spaced. That will be edited any number of times sometime in January, and I'm hoping for a publication date in March. Don't know when exactly, but March is the deadline. Right, what else? Well, what else? First of all, thank you. Thank you for all of the support, the comments on the YouTube channel, Facebook, email replies. Felt very much buoyed up by your encouragement. And as a thank you, I'm going to just bring on a little bit of video footage showing one more scene based in my local area where I based one of the chapters on. And after we've gone through that, I'll give you a link that shows a Dropbox location where you can actually read Chapter 5 of the story Mycophoria, which is entitled Huskies. So straight to the video. So I'll start by showing you this picture that I took along a local walk that I often go on, and in the story this is called the Frith. I just sort of looked up a Gallic name that meant, I think, pathway or track or something like that. That's where the name came from. But it was rather surreal when I went on the walk today because, as you can see, the sun was shining directly along the pathway, and it was like some sort of UFO landing or maybe a light from heaven. Anyway, if we click to the video that I took of this place, then you can see here that there's an underpass. Underpass, that was a song by a chap called Fox. I can't remember his first name. It wasn't that actor from Back to the Future. John Fox, that was it, from the group Ultravox. And he had a song called Underpass. So this goes underneath a road, and you can see it's quite a spooky place, this underpass. And in the story, the woman who has her dogs is coming through here. She has quite a few of these dogs, and they're all huskies. And she comes to this point at the end of the tunnel, a bit reminiscent of that place in, was it Let the Right One In, that vampire film? Yeah, gruesome places, underpasses, and just at this point here, I thought this would be where the incident happens. What incident, you ask? Well, it's a horror story, so you can guess it's not going to be pretty. If we look up there at the embankment, there's the bypass going past my local town, and something happens here. You'll find out exactly what that is. There's my feet. If you go and read the story at the Dropbox location, which I'll let you know about in the footnotes to this video. Well, there you have it, folks. That's the end. 3 video blogs. Nanowrimo 2017. Am I going to do it in 2018? A resounding yes. I found it really useful in motivating me to break the back of a novel and to get through the task in ultra quick time. So provided all goes well, that's what I'll be doing next year. Just before I go, Can I ask you, if you've got a subscription to Google and YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can subscribe below this if you found your way through to YouTube. You'll be very welcome, and feel free to comment on there about anything you've seen in this video. So until next time, I simply say, as I always do, Excelsior, and you lot take care.